Welcome back to Magic Tarot Cards. It's Jasmine with a 4 card spread. This is for Michael Jordan's final thoughts and feelings on Kobe Bryant's death. It was requested by one of the viewers, so I decided to go ahead and do it. Before we start, everybody, I have a few things to say. Down in the description box is how you contact me for a personal reading, because I'm getting a lot of questions on that. Follow the directions down below if you want a personal reading. In order to pay me, you have to have Cash App or Venmo. That's how I get paid. I don't do PayPal. I do Cash App and Venmo. If you don't know about that, all you have to do is go to your Google Play Store on your phone and you download the app to your phone. It's free. Put in your information and then you pay me that way. If you don't want the app afterwards on your phone, you can always uninstall it. Also, please don't use my comments to put links in there about other readers. I do not watch other readers. Okay, I don't care about other readers and what they have to say. I do my own work. I've been doing my own work for 30 years, more than 30 years, longer than any of these people been readers or been alive. Okay, because I'm getting a lot of comments and people saying, well, Sam said this and Joe said that, and I don't even know who those people are. I don't care to know who they are, and I don't care what they said. Okay, so don't compare me to what they say, and don't put their link for me to watch, because I don't watch them. I don't watch other readers. I don't have to. I do my own work. Whatever my cards say, according to the question I ask, is what is. Okay? And I'm reading a lot of comments that say, well, this is what this other person said, and it's the same as yours, and blah, blah. Well, if it's the same, then that must be the truth, because it don't matter what reader asks the question, the same question. If it's the truth, the same answer is going to pop up. Whether it's me or somebody else saying it, you're going to get the same answer, okay? So, on that note, I'm going to start this reading. This is Michael Jordan. Final thoughts and feelings about what happened to Kobe Bryant. Okay, so I shuffled. And again, I do not shuffle on camera because it takes too much time. Sometimes I shuffle for 20 minutes and that's just I don't want to film that. That's just too much. Okay, so I pick the cards that pop out. So this is the Hermit. Okay, with the Hermit in the upright position, this represents Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. I see that this is representing Michael Jordan. After what happened, he's in his mind. So he goes up on this hill and he's thinking. Right now he's thinking, he's in deep thought and just meditating on and trying to absorb the whole thing. He's trying to take it all in because it was a whole lot. It was a shock, not to him, just to him, but to everyone. Okay, so he's meditating, he's thinking, a lot of things are going through his mind, just like the rest of us. We realize how how short life is, and the same thing is happening to him. He was close with Kobe, and he admired him, and he loved him, and it was just a huge shock to him. Okay, so, excuse me, for the next one, this is the card of new love, okay? So since it's a reading about how his feelings and thoughts are, and it's right next to the Hermit, he has found a new love for life. Now that this has happened, it's opened his eyes, and he's more aware of how precious life is and how short it can be. So he has found a whole new, after all this meditating he did, he has found a whole new love for life, and it came quickly for him, because see, these wands are rushing in, they're coming in fast. Okay, so these feelings came in quickly. All right. Oh, I forgot to mention that in my description box, I am putting a disclaimer, and it goes something like this. It begins with, no, this video is not for kids, because we all have to follow that Cobra law. And then it says disclaimer. It says, this is for entertainment purposes only. These messages come from my tarot cards, and spirit guides allegedly come. I'm putting the word allegedly in there because I don't want to get in trouble for anything. Okay, so I'm going to put that word allegedly in there excuse me, from the cards and my spirit guides. It does not reflect my thoughts or my feelings. These are strictly from the cards. I'm reading the cards and I'm reading what my spirit guides tell me that I see in here. If I'm going to use my own feelings, I will say that. I will tell you what I think. Exactly like that. I will tell you what I think. But everything I say is either coming from the cards or what the spirit guides are telling me. Okay? And that's going to be in every video. The disclaimer is going to be in every video. Excuse me. Anyway, so these feelings, overwhelming feelings came rushing in. So he's found a whole new love for life and is going to start appreciating it more. And he's going to take every day as a new day. He's going to look at it as a new day and the opportunity to love his family even more and his children because, of what happened to Kobe. He realizes now that life is so short and it can be taken away from you. So he has found a brand new love for life. He already loves life, but this is different. This is different for him. It's a brand new appreciation. That's the word I'm looking for. I just heard appreciation. So it's a brand new love for life and a brand new appreciation that he has for all the days on earth that he has here. Appreciation for his family, appreciation, for his kids. He just has a whole new outlook on that. A whole new outlook on that. So after, this is the King of Swords in the reverse. So after what happened, he was real moody. He was to himself. He was kind of a bit grumpy, not because he's a grumpy person, but because everything he was feeling was so overwhelming and it was bothering him deeply, deeply, and he just couldn't speak. He couldn't say anything to anybody. I'm seeing that he was like more sensitive than usual, and he was also feeling mentally exhausted. I'm seeing that he was feeling very mentally exhausted and kind of unable to handle stress at the moment, stress of any situation. The bad news that came in quickly for him, he didn't handle it well. He wasn't handling it well. He lost his cool. He was just in disbelief. And he might have had a little bit of cruel words when you talked to him, but not intentionally, maybe just out of anger because he couldn't understand why this had happened to Kobe. So he just wasn't the king that he normally is. See, when he's in upright position, he's a powerful king, but in the reverse, he's not. Okay, and he was very sensitive, and he wasn't sensitive to other people's feelings because he was just so preoccupied in his own thoughts and obsessed with what happened. He just couldn't come out of it, And he was just thinking like the hermit up here. That's why the hermit's there. Okay, but now that it's been a month and he's been processing all this stuff, he felt like this was so unfair. I'm hearing the word unfair. Let me get a drink. Y'all, this is a sugar-free Crystal Light Slushy. I get these at the convenience store down the street. It is so good. Okay. So he felt like life was unfair. Things were unfair. Why did this happen? He just couldn't get that out of his head. Those thoughts would go in his head over and over and over, and it just really, upset him, made him feel just different on the inside. It's just, he was so upset, crying, and that, of course, that's to be expected. That was his friend. Excuse me. Now, in the tower, this was the unexpected moment. This was the crash. This is what it looked like when it happened. When it happened, this is what it felt like to him. It was a huge lightning bolt coming down, crashed on the tower, and people flying everywhere. It was horrible. It was a horrible scene, and he kept picturing that in his mind over and over. He couldn't get that out of his mind. It was bothering him so much, and he would just shake his head and shake it off, like he just couldn't get those thoughts out of his mind. But now it's in the reverse. So what's in the reverse, it means it's passing nature. It means now that time has passed. He's still upset about stuff, but it's passing because he's already accepting what happened, and the pain is lessening. The pain is still there, of course the pain is there, but it's beginning to lessen. It's not as bad as it was on the first day that it happened. So this crash that shocked him initially, the feeling of it is coming to an end now. I see that he's trying hard to put it behind him, trying to forget. Not forget about Kobe, but forget about the crash, because the crash itself was in his mind. It was like this in his mind. This is what it looked like in his mind. It was torturing him. The thought of it was torturing him. It was just this. Okay, but now it's in the passing nature. He's going to start over. In his mind, he's saying he's going to start over. He's going to start his life over. He wants to put the chaos and disruption behind him. That's what I'm hearing. He did feel like things were unfair, like life didn't give Kobe a fair shake. I'm hearing. When I say the word I'm hearing, it means I'm hearing it from my spirit guides. When I say I'm seeing, that means I'm seeing it in the card. And when I say I'm feeling it, it's a feeling that the spirit guides are giving me. So here I'm hearing that he felt like life didn't give Kobe a fair shake. He was really upset about that. It bothered him a lot. He felt like life conspired against Kobe, or that somebody or something conspired against him. And he felt like the situation itself wasn't going to pass. Like this feeling that he had was just going to go on forever and ever. Like he just could not shake it. But now that these 4 weeks or a month have passed, it's coming, those feelings are calming down. It's coming to an end. And he's not ever going to forget about Kobe. He's not ever going to forget about what happened. I think this changed all of them a little bit in ways, different ways, so where it made them think about life, how short life is, how quickly it can be taken away from you, and how they need to appreciate their life even more. So that's what he's doing now, just like in this card here. He found a whole new appreciation for life, and he's going to be okay. He's going to go on living his life. He's going to be happy with his family, and he's going to be even more happy than he's ever been before because of this new found appreciation that he has for his life and his kids and his family. Okay, so, yeah, he'll always remember Kobe, and of course, when he thinks about it, it'll make him sad, but he will be able to rise above it. He'll be able to rise above it through love, newfound appreciation for life is what I'm hearing. And he will be there for Vanessa. Him and his family will be there for Vanessa to help her out. And they will call her and ask her how she's doing, if she needs anything. I'm hearing that. So they're going to be there for her. And I feel like Michael Jordan's going to be okay. All right. This was a short reading, y'all, but this is what the cards gave me for now. This is for whoever requested it in the comments. So here it is. Thank you for watching, y'all. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Leave your comments. Please don't leave negative comments, because any negative comment that gets left, I will delete. My page is going to be positive. I want positive comments. If you can't say nothing nice, don't say nothing at all. And for the non-believers that keep coming on my page, go watch something else. Okay, go watch something else. If you're a non-believer, you don't have to click on this channel. You can go watch something else. Other than that, for the ones that do like tarot card reading, I'm glad you appreciate it. Put down in the comments what you want to see next, and I'll see if I can get to it, as I have a lot of requests, not only in the comments, but other people that I know that call me and stuff like that. Thank you for watching, y'all. See you next time. Bye-bye.